All right, my friends, the truck is loaded and we are heading out on a new adventure today. We're not going far. It's only about an 8-minute drive from our house, but this one is going to be fantastic. We're heading to the Silverton. They just redid the whole place from the casino all the way to the rooms. $40 million upgrade. We are going to head over there and film as much of it as we can. So I tell you what, you meet me over there, okay? Because this adventure starts right now.
Hi, I got the camera now. I'm in the passenger seat. We are on Dean Martin Drive, heading north towards the Silverton. You guys won't even believe how this used to be a nothing road, and now we have massive construction going on. There used to be some custom homes out here. People that worked on the strip had really nice estates, and now we're just getting suburbia. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. There's gonna hardly be a piece of desert undeveloped in Las Vegas pretty soon. So what do we got going here? Oh, this is a beloved place. This is our McKee Ranch. We wanted to bring Mikey here. We didn't get over on her last trip, but we will definitely do it again. Look at the cars here. This is an old-fashioned farm market. They've got animals here, they've got fresh eggs, and obviously on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, it is hopping. I can't believe the cars. Dale, can you believe it?
No, that's the most cars I've ever seen.
Ever seen. All right, so hey, we're at Pebble and Dean Martin. We will be at the Silverton momentarily.
The Silverton's official address is on Blue Diamond Road, but anyone who's arriving from the south is more likely to approach it from this way. No traffic and plentiful free surface parking. By the way, even though the building in front of us says Silverton on it, it's not part of the resort. It's a timeshare called the Berkeley. Now this is the Silverton, and what the heck, let's treat ourselves and valet the truck. In we go, and whoa! If you've ever stepped inside the Silverton's main doors, you know that the sound of water is what you notice first, followed immediately by the best free attraction in Las Vegas, this fabulous aquarium. We'll be back later for more, but we couldn't resist capturing this sweet moment as we went by. In October 2023, Silverton unveiled the results of a $40 million complete renovation where all 300 rooms were redone in what they call rustic luxe decor. The lobby seating area is a charming ode to the new design and looks like it'd be right at home in a Montana ranch house. In fact, so does this little grouping on our floor as we stepped off the elevator. Now, coming from a person like me who's been here when the strip resort still had hitching posts, I am loving this cowboy style.
Well, here we are in the hallway on the 3rd floor, heading to our room, number 3048. Let's see if anybody's home.
Hello.
Paula's home.
Cowboy Kitsch, come on in.
All right, we're going to do this a little differently. I'm going to start out with the bathroom here. And wow, that's a beautifully lit mirror there for me to put on my makeup or take off my makeup. I don't wear makeup. What am I doing? Paula does all that. Nice sink. We all know what that thing's for. This is a beautiful walk-in shower.
I love it.
Absolutely gorgeous. Do you see this? I love these rain shower heads. They're really great. Really great. And if you go over here, of course you got all your stuff. Very nice, very nice. It's a little bathroom. Actually, this is a little room. And it's one of their specialty rooms. What do they call it? The cowboy niche?
Cowboy kitsch.
Cowboy kitsch.
It's kitschy.
All right, let's see what's in here.
Armoire.
All right, let's start at the top. An iron. I don't know what you use that for. What do you use that for, Paul? You got an ironing board. You got somebody's luggage. Hey, they got a safe. And down here, I love when they do this. When they put the little drawers down there so you can put some of your stuff in.
Plus the safe from the website is big enough for a 15-inch laptop, they say.
Really?
We
Okay.
have Starbucks coffee
All right, we got coffee.
with real mugs.
We got mugs.
Western mugs, spatterware.
And we got a couple of glasses back there. So, so far, I'm liking this place.
All right, so get to the meat of the matter.
All right, here we go. Let's just do a little quick pan. There's the TV. Again, do you notice whose name is on the TV? I asked many times if my name could be on the TV, but...
Your name is on the dinner reservation. Will that make you feel better?
Oh, no. Oh. That means I have to pay.
That's correct.
Nice little headboard back there.
Oh, I love the leather with the stitching.
I love that too. These are really fancy little sideboards here next to the bed.
I'm
And
a big fan of this barn board.
they have got this nice setup here where all your plugs are. They have this on both sides. Here's your little clock. You can set that all up.
Plus,
And-
they say they have USB and USB-C in the room. That's one of the upgrades. I see that.
Okay.
And Wi-Fi included as well.
All right. Let's just go back here a little bit. There's somebody's hat over there. Who's
Boy,
that?
that fits this room like nobody's
It does.
business.
Do you love the cactus in the corner? I mean, this is really Look at the ceiling. Look at the star on the ceiling.
Wow, we have a
and
beam
look at the beam ceiling. Is that cool or what?
Plus, the wallpaper is a denim-y kind of a thing. Wow, I love everything
And
about
there's the
this.
TV. And again, I reiterate. It says right there. It says, "Welcome, Paula McKenzie." It doesn't say a word about Dale McKenzie. Paula McKenzie. That's okay. We'll get over it. All right, we got a little ice holder there. This is the thing you don't want to touch unless you want to pay big bucks for this stuff. But
we have
here's
a
a
fridge.
nice fridge. Let's just open her up. This is a nice, beautiful little fridge.
Brand new.
Yeah. In fact, all this is brand new.
It is. I love this distressed cupboard.
And pull out one of these drawers
Oh my
here.
gosh, these are awesome. This is great.
Very good.
Yep. Executive desk here with the fancy
Nice
leather
desk there
chair.
to do any kind of
Editing.
editing you want to do. And then we got some beautiful little cowboy pictures on the wall. Let's just go through them here. This is a clock. That's me when I was in my rodeo days. Now that's interesting right there.
That is done with
That I
string.
like. That is done with string.
That's really nice.
That's really cool. And then in this corner, this cactus, let's just see how bad it is. Oh, ow. No, it's not real. All right, before we get to the view here, you got a beautiful chair. Actually, let's take a look at this chair. Look at this cushion. Is that gorgeous? And this, we see these at the rodeos, and we always want to buy them, but they're too expensive. These kind of throw pillows they have. I just love that. Just gorgeous. And then another one of those side tables for the bed. And this beautiful barnwood backdrop here that goes all the way across the whole entire room and leads you up to 3 mirrors on the other side. It's a beautiful room. We got another mirror over here. Let's just walk over here. I don't want to get in it because, again, I don't want my girth showing on the video. Ah, what the heck. There I am. Hi. What a nice... I don't know who this person is. She's been following me around the whole entire room. All right. I'm going to go turn this off, and then we're going to go check out the view. All right. There's my ugly mug. Let's go take a look and see. Let me just turn this around. See what the view is from the window. I don't think it's such a great view. I asked the girl downstairs what kind of view, and she laughed. So apparently they really don't have good views here unless you get a pool view. That's the marquee right there. Can't tell. And that's a beautiful, lovely asphalt road. I love it. And over there, Bass Pro Shops. This is where they store some of their boats and stuff. So it is kind of cool. That highway would be what? That's 15, right? Yeah. That's the I-15, and actually the people going that way are heading to Las Vegas. So there you go. That's the room tour with the window. Come back inside. Do one more quick go around. And next, we're going to have Paula tell you what it all cost.
All right, first of all, I have to give props to the Silverton because on their website, when they show you the price of a room, it is all inclusive. It includes the resort fees and the taxes so that you know at the get-go what it's going to cost you. This room cost us $198 for everything. We'll put the breakdown on the screen. On a Sunday night, it is Sunday, February 16th as we film this. And truthfully, you guys, we booked this 3 days ago. It was such a last-minute thing. But we did want to check out this new lodge theme, and so far, I think we're loving it. Okay, I also need to say a big thank you to our friend Lydia from Indiana, who yet again sent us some cash and said, go have an adventure. We are having a cowboy-themed adventure right now, and thank you, Lydia, for the treat.
On our way back downstairs, we catch a quick third-floor view of the new pool deck, the Swimmin Hole. That looks fantastic. We're going to check that out a little bit later. It is straight up 3 p.m. and we didn't want to miss the next mermaid show at the aquarium. This 117,000-gallon attraction was added as a part of the huge expansion back in 2004 and is home to thousands of tropical fish. There are 100 different species, including several kinds each of sharks and stingrays. As we mentioned earlier, the Silverton Aquarium has been named the best free attraction in town and is a draw for kids of all ages. But Thursdays through Sundays, it's the magic of a mermaid in the water that mesmerizes the crowd. Since their debut more than 20 years ago, the Silverton Mermaids have made more than 500,000 appearances. These ladies are skilled, certified divers, but without the benefit of a scuba tank. They have backgrounds that include the UNLV synchronized swimming program, Cirque du Soleil, and even an Olympic gold medalist. They swim and spin gracefully. Interact with the sea creatures. And bring children's fairy tales to life. In interviews, many of them say that that's their favorite part of the job. I'll tell you what though, we never miss the mermaids whenever we visit the Silverton. Okay, folks, let's go take a look at the centerpiece of the recent makeover, that $10 million pool deck. The management calls this a significant milestone in the resort's evolution. A luxurious oasis where guests can create unforgettable memories. Tell you what, we just like the name. The Swimmin Hole made its debut in May of 2024 and features 11 deluxe cabanas with all the amenities. Tucked back in the corner is a nice hot tub as well. And we have always been fans of these in-pool loungers. Now, who doesn't love a little before and after? We stayed here in 2021, and this is what the pool deck looked like. I'll tell you what, it's definitely been transformed. From the far end, the 3-story hotel is still your backdrop, but on the opposite side of the sparkling pool, there's this fabulous 32-foot retractable LED screen perfectly set up for sports viewing and special events. The pool bar and grill is a new addition, though it wasn't open while we were visiting. Paula noticed this embroidery design on the chair backs and absolutely loved it. Paula also noticed the beautiful landscaping, but me, I picked this spot to park myself as soon as I came out. The pool deck has 3 fire pits circled by cozy seating. And on cool days like this one, the fire throws some welcome warmth. Big thumbs up on this design detail. Before we go back indoors, let's go check out the fitness center. It's just down this meandering side path. It's well equipped with what looks like brand new equipment, and right now, we could have had it all to ourselves. But instead, let's go shopping.
You don't see these very often.
What am I looking at, Mr. Dale?
Look at all these. You don't see this anymore. You don't see this anymore.
What are you buying?
I don't know. You don't see it anymore.
The Silverton's gift shop called Gilt is another of those well-stocked outlets where it's really easy to buy something you absolutely do not need. Now, they do have some nice tie-ins to the mermaid theme. Have you ever stopped into this cool, kitschy bar? Something about the Shady Grove just appeals to us. I think it's that Americana road trip vibe they've got going here. Now, there's a bona fide indoor version of a North American aspen tree. And over here, in an authentic 1950s Airstream trailer, a little mini bowling alley. We actually wanted to play a game, but it didn't look ready. Meanwhile, as the song says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, hi guys, we're at the Mermaid Lounge. Little did we know when we booked this that wine time, 2 free wines, is included in the price of our room. Hey, I'm going for wine.
The Mermaid Lounge promises to be a unique food and beverage experience like no other. Up above the bar is a 500-gallon jellyfish tank lit with LED lights so the jellyfish change colors as you watch. Not only that, but the lounge is literally next to the aquarium and the mermaids, so you can experience exotic ocean life along with your pizza, burger, and a $2.50 draft.
All right, you guys, when they said they were doing a wine tasting, I literally thought I was getting a glass of wine. Oh no, I have a flight with tasting notes. Oh my gosh, it's like Scotchmas, except it's free. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Dale didn't do it though. He got a draft beer, which was also included in the wine time. We are a happy couple.
Turns out we couldn't quite finish that wine because we had dinner reservations here at Twin Creeks Steakhouse. This dark, elegant, and romantic restaurant was completely redone during the shutdown a few years ago and was reopened in late 2021 with this rich, dark decor. Although it's been in business for probably 20 years, it is getting a lot of great press lately for its quality. Local publications are calling it the best steakhouse in Las Vegas. Now, how have we never been here before?
Cheers, everyone. We are at the Twin Creeks Steakhouse right here at the Silverton, and this was free. Free champagne. They comped it to us when we came in and checked in. I ordered the New York strip. Paula got the Queen prime rib. So far, the service has been exemplary, and I cannot wait to get my steak knife into that steak. Stay tuned. We're going to show it to you all.
All right, ladies and gents, we love to give you the play-by-play as it happens. They brought us a salad, which they split for us. I appreciate that. But then they brought us a basket of bread with no less than half a dozen homemade choices that we got to pick from. So Dale got onion and Swiss, and I got focaccia bread with, we have a tapenade, we have homemade butter, and oil and vinegar for toppings. You guys, we haven't even had our meal yet, and I am loving this place.
Well, my friends, that is a huge New York strip. I normally get fillets. As you know, I've always been getting fillets, but before I did fillets, I always loved New York strips. This one looks amazing. I'm going to try it right now. Wow. Wow. You know, there's some kind of topping on that, but the flavor of the steak comes through so powerful. When you eat a fillet, I love fillets because they're tender, but they're not as flavorful as like a New York strip. This is one beautiful piece of meat. I can't wait to see what Paula got.
So I didn't want to get a fillet. I wanted to get something different. I went for a beautiful prime rib. It's a 12 ounce called a queen cut. I guess I'm the queen. Let me try this. Super tender. It's actually infused with the flavor of these peppers, believe it or not.
Let me take a look.
In a good way. See the peppers? That's au jus. It's delicious and flavorful. Plus we got two sides. I picked the heirloom carrots and Dale picked the garlic mashed potatoes. It's his favorite. I'll tell you what, we are going to indulge in this wonderful, elegant, classy dinner. Future Dale and Paula here. We had to come back for a moment and talk to you about Twin Creeks before we go any further.
I just have to say that that was one of the best experiences, and we've lived here a long time, we've ever had at a steakhouse.
Everyone greeted us. First of all, our server Joshua, he was amazing. He's actually like from New York City, worked at Tavern on the Green.
Yeah.
Really classy guy. Then the manager came out. His name was Andrew, and we chit-chatted about history with him.
Yeah, we didn't get a picture of Andrew, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then Chef Jamie comes out, the executive chef, and we started talking to her about how they do blind taste tests on the prime beef to make sure that they have the best of the best. It was an amazing conversation.
And she also told us that they do a wonderful happy hour in the bar.
We need to go check that out.
Yeah, we need to go check that out because she said they have different kinds of surprises on the happy hour, and maybe every day or every week or something. So we definitely have to check that out, right?
She was so sweet, and we just thank you, Jamie, for spending so much time with us.
All right, bottom line, 2 big thumbs up.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get back to the video right now.
Well, hi, everybody. It is Sunday evening, just after 7 p.m. Why don't we take a walk through the famous Silverton Casino and let's talk about this place. This casino is not big by Las Vegas Strip standards. It's just under 66,000 square feet. And actually, interesting factoid, it's about twice the size that it used to be when the Silverton actually came to be back in 1997 when it was renamed and rebranded. We just had dinner over at the steakhouse and we were talking to the folks that work there, and they were giving us some intel that we should watch the Silverton, keep an eye out, because I think there's going to be some additional expansions happening in the near future with this casino. So what we understand, they have about 1,100 slots. They have a nice mixture of the classics as well as some of the newest and most dazzling games. We're coming up on the table games. The website says there are 25 of these. So, as I said, we're looking at the crowd on a Sunday evening, and looks like the table games are doing well. This place, you know, it's surprising. We don't know a lot about it. We don't spend a lot of time here, but it's definitely hopping this evening. Yay for the Silverton. So over here at the kind of the far end of the casino area is the sports book. Last year, Circa Sports took over the sports book. I think it's only like 1,600 square feet, but they do have gaming at the bar. They have table seating. Of course, we've got the obligatory screens to watch all of the action.
Taking a quick look at the other dining options on the casino floor, Mi Casa is a local favorite. In fact, the Las Vegas Review-Journal readers and Casino Player magazine name it one of the best Mexican restaurants in the city. Their tacos, enchiladas, and fajitas are noteworthy, and the decor is so lively it transports you back to Mexico. Plus, you can enjoy chips and salsa at the bar while you play the slots. The Sundance Grill is Silverton's in-house all-purpose cafe. Paula will be back to sample that in the morning. The food court is a small one, just 3 options. On the end is Johnny Rockets with its classic 50s diner vibe and equally classic menu of burgers, dogs, shakes, and malts. We stopped in here this afternoon for a snack and had a basket of fresh fries. Tell you what, they were terrific. Woohoo Noodle is doing a good dinner business this evening with its authentic Asian recipes and regional noodle dishes. And the Starbucks was just closing up shop for the day when we went by. As all of our casinos do, the Silverton has a players club that promises the best perks. We noticed that there were several fun promotions going on this month. We love many aspects of the Silverton's casino floor, particularly this. It's called the Flair Bar, and what makes it stand out are those 260 custom glass and crystal chandeliers that actually pulse with beautiful color. We stopped here this afternoon for a drink and to play a few dollars, and we had terrific service. All right, we're going to round out our evening with a customary nightcap and then go back up to our cowboy kitsch room. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow.
Hi and good morning. Just as I promised, I am at the Sundance Grill for breakfast. I've been walking around the property. It is a brisk and beautiful Monday morning here in Las Vegas. President's Day, actually. The sky is blue, but the temperature's in the 40s. So I am ready for a nice cup of tea, and keeping in the spirit of our cowboy kitsch staycation, I ordered a Wild West omelet.
The Sundance is way bigger than it looks from the outside. It's that classic Vegas casino cafe that we all know and love. Open 24 hours on the weekends and from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. the other days. You can get your comfort food fix here pretty much anytime, whether you're local or a visitor. And in the middle of the space is even a nice traditional diner counter.
Okay, a couple of remarks. First of all, this golden color that's on my skin, my clothing, my surroundings is all due to these light fixtures here in the Sundance Grill. The whole entire thing is bathed in this like golden sunsetty light. It's really weird when I look at myself on playback. This is not real, and yet it is. Second thing is, everywhere that we have eaten while we've been at the Silverton, the food is absolutely beautifully presented. The service has been incredible, and it's delicious. Look at this Wild West omelet. It is so big and thick. Am I going to be able to put that in my mouth? Let's try. I don't think I can. So these are peppers, onions, ham, and cheddar. Oh my gosh, that is so wonderful. It's like, it's just like ranch style, exactly what you would want it to taste like. This is delicious. I love it. I got rye toast and some tea. I think the whole thing is going to be $20. Delicious breakfast at the Sundance Grill.
We're going to wrap up our overnight staycation at the Silverton with a step out to the front yard, an area that's accurately labeled the green on their property map. Here, too, we find a couple of fire pits and colorful Adirondack chairs perfectly suited to that lodge theme. Quite a dramatic transformation from its original iteration, the Boomtown, circa 1993. The central fountain feature is actually a tribute to the 1 October 2017 victims and first responders and was dedicated exactly a year later. It's a lovely stone structure from any angle. To the right of the main entrance is that behemoth that is called Bass Pro Shops, a 165,000 square foot outdoor lifestyle retailer that was added to the property in 2004. We featured Bass Pro on our channel. It's a trip and well worth a stop if you haven't been in one. In fact, that water sound that enveloped us when we first entered the resort yesterday was courtesy of the Bass Pro waterfall.
Okay, after that horribly long 10-minute drive home from the Silverton, we finally made it, didn't we?
We are home, and what a fun time we had.
All right, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Miss Paula?
Two things. First of all, a big thank you to Lydia for helping to fund this little staycation. And we'll just throw a shout out to our Patreons for helping us pay for that wonderful steak dinner. And number two, Dale, what did you buy at that hostess display?
I bought ho-hos.
Yes, you did. Inquiring minds want to know.
All right. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye,
everyone.
everybody.
you.